What's up guys, welcome to Superwowstyle. This is Prachi and in today's video we're going to talk about sunscreens. Now summers are here and as we all know, sun exposure can cause a lot of damage to the skin. The good news is that with the right sunscreen you can protect your skin from this damage quite effectively. However, let's be honest, picking the right sunscreen can be quite tricky. There's so many terminology, so many things to be aware of, and without the right sunscreen you will not get the kind of protection you're looking for. So in today's video we'll talk about all of these aspects, all of these factors to keep in mind. Also, of late I've been using the Last Shield Mineral Sunscreen Gel with Pollution Protect, and full disclaimer guys, this was sent to me by the brand for this collaboration. I received it as a part of their PR kit, but guys, ever since I've tried this out and I've been learning more about sunscreens and this sunscreen as well, I have been thoroughly impressed. I have seen amazing results. So we'll talk about all of that in today's video, but first things first, what exactly is UV index? So guys, I was 2 years old when I found out about UV index. But in simple terms, UV index is basically a measure of the strength of sun's UV radiation, UV or ultraviolet radiation, okay? So it tells you how strong this radiation is and it helps you understand whether you need to protect your skin or not. Now, how is UV index harmful? So UV index is measured from 0 to 11 plus, with higher values indicating that this has a greater potential for damage. And by the way, when I talk about greater potential for damage, it also means that this damage is going to occur much faster. And remember, excess UV damage means early signs of aging, sunburns, uneven skin tone. In extreme cases, excess UV damage can also cause irreversible damage to your skin. Therefore, while choosing a sunscreen, it's very important to take into account the UV index for proper sun protection. So when we talk about SPF, that basically represents protection against UVB damage, okay? SPF is equal to protection against UVB damage. Ideally, SPF 50 is good enough. When we talk about PA, that represents how well your sunscreen is going to protect you from UVA damage, okay? And ideally PA with triple plus size is more than enough. And now for the big debate. What is better, mineral sunscreens or chemical sunscreens? Let me explain this to you and how they actually work. So when we talk about mineral or physical sunscreens, also known as physical sunscreens, what they do is that they stay on the skin's surface and deflect the sun's rays. Okay, so they don't let the sun's rays come into contact with your skin, they deflect the sun's rays. Amazing, right? Very, very good for protecting your skin. When it comes to chemical sunscreens, they on the other hand, what they do is they get absorbed by your skin absorbs it, and then when there is sun, when there is sun rays, it actually deactivates the sun rays in your skin with a chemical process. So it's a chemical reaction happening in your skin and it's protecting your skin from sun's damage. Now ideally, if you ask me, even theoretically and even in terms of experience, I have always loved mineral sunscreens way better, because I feel like, number one, it just is safer, gentler, kinder to the skin, and I have seen that they actually give me better sun protection. Even for people with sensitive skin, acne prone skin, it has been seen generally that mineral sunscreens are a lot better. So long story short, between mineral and chemical sunscreens, it's generally a better idea to go for something which is a mineral sunscreen or a physical sunscreen. So what would an ideal sunscreen look like? What is the right ideal sunscreen? Well, first things first, you need to take into account the UV index which we just discussed. So SPF 50 with PA triple plus is perfect to give you adequate sun protection, and ideally a good quality with the right ingredients, a good quality mineral sunscreen is what you need. So good quality mineral sunscreen with SPF 50 PA triple plus is what you need to look for. So like I told you, off late I have been using the Last Shield Mineral Sunscreen Gel with Pollution Protect. It contains SPF 50, so check. It also contains PA with triple plus signs. That's also check. It gives you both UVA and UVB protection. Also, it's a dermatologically tested formula with no parabens, no alcohol. It is very, very safe, very, very kind to your skin. And what I love about the sunscreen is that, as an add-on, it also gives you pollution defense. So this formulation has actually been designed with the Phyto-V defense formula that prevents microparticulate pollutants from entering your skin. So your skin is well taken care of against pollution as well. The brand is Last Shield, guys. I have always loved this brand because it's all about premium quality, good ingredients, right products which are gentle, safe on the skin and very, very effective. So I feel like this is a brand that literally ticks all the right boxes, is designed specifically to urban protect your skin, keeping it healthy, just what we need in today's world. And talking about the consistency and the feel of this formulation, let me quickly show this to you up close. I'm just going to take a little bit right here. And do you see how lightweight and easy this is on the skin? You can see absolutely no white cast. It's non-oily, non-greasy. It settles very naturally and can be used under makeup as well. It makes the skin look dewy. The skin feels fresh. You don't feel like you have anything added, any extra layers added on your skin. This is exactly what you need during the summer season. So how do you ideally apply your sunscreen correctly? Now guys, it is very crucial to keep in mind that sunscreens need to be applied a little bit more than your regular beauty products. So when we talk about skincare products, I usually say take a pea-sized amount and apply it. With sunscreens, pea-sized amount is definitely not enough. So a good way to actually measure how much sunscreen to use, well, just slather your sunscreen on your index finger and your middle finger, and this is the right amount. Just apply it all over your face and then just massage it in. Now this may seem like a lot, but with the right sunscreen, it will not feel like a lot at all. Another reason why I love the sunscreen, it does not feel like a lot on the skin at all. It just settles in very naturally. So I apply the sunscreen just before stepping out, and that's good enough. Now how to actually use a sunscreen at what step of your skincare routine? Start by first obviously cleansing your face with your regular face wash, and then go ahead and apply your regular serum. Okay, after you have applied your serum, hear me very carefully, you can go ahead and apply a moisturizer. This is especially important if you have dry, dehydrated skin. You may need to apply a moisturizer. If you feel that no, my skin does not need a lot of moisturizing, in that case you can skip this step. So you will have to see what works for you. Okay, after serum you can apply a moisturizer and then use the sunscreen. Otherwise you can skip the moisturizer and apply the sunscreen directly. So like I just showed you, just apply it all over your index finger and your middle finger. Take it on your face and then just massage it in. Like you can see, the formulation is very lightweight. The skin just loves this formulation. There is no white cast, no sticky greasy feel, and that's it. By the way, on that note, let me point out one very important golden rule when you're applying a sunscreen, not just on your face but also on your neck, on your hands, legs, back, basically any exposed part of your body. What do I mean by this? If you're wearing a full sleeve t-shirt, you just need to apply the sunscreen here. If you're wearing a half sleeve t-shirt, you need to apply this on the rest of your hand. Okay, so it depends on what parts of your body is exposed. Don't just focus on your face, but every part of your body needs sun protection. How regularly do you reapply your sunscreen? Once in every 2 hours of reapplication is enough. However, if you sweat a lot, if you're going swimming, if you're constantly wiping your sweat, with a towel or whatever, in that case, you need to reapply your sunscreen every 40 to 45 minutes. So a lot of this will also depend on the use case scenario, how much you're sweating, how much you're wiping your face. So in conclusion, when we are looking at sunscreens, take into account the concept of UV index. This is a very important concept, and you need protection with both SPF 50 and PA triple plus for adequate sun protection for your skin. Between mineral and chemical sunscreens, personally and also in terms of how they work, I find mineral sunscreens to be a lot better. They make a lot more sense. It's safer for people with sensitive acne prone skin as well. So look for a good quality mineral sunscreen which is also lightweight and easy on the skin. And as a product recommendation, like I recommended today, the Last Shield Mineral Sunscreen Gel with Pollution Protect. This has been my go-to sunscreen of late, and I think it's an absolutely fabulous discovery. So guys, what I'll do is I will put the link for this product in the description box below. You can check it out for yourself. Give it a try. If you're looking for a new sunscreen, if you need sun protection, I think this is a really good discovery. And also guys, on that note, while you're checking out the link, don't forget to hit like to this video, subscribe to this channel, turn the bell icon for notifications, and keep coming back to Superwowstyle for more. This is me, Prachi, signing off now. Bye bye.